Hello students, welcome to Narayana online classes. Today we are discussing 10th standard mathematics assignment number 65 on the topic of similar triangles. See here in that assignment, first question, in a trapezium diagonals divide each other. See in a trapezium, here I am drawing a trapezium. If you see that A, B, C, D and AC is the one diagonal and BD is another diagonal, it meets each other at the point P. Right, see if these two are parallel, AB and DC are parallel, then we have a question also there. So it can be write it as the diagonals divides each other is proportionally. It means AP by PC is equals to BP by PD. BP by PD. It means what you observe here, both the diagonals of a trapezium are divides each other proportionally. So option A. Option A. Now coming to the next point. Next one. So in triangle ABC, AB is equals to BC is equals to AC. Then angle A is equals to angle B is equals to angle C is how much he is asking. See, a triangle ABC, it means AB is equals to BC and BC is equals to AC. It means all the sides of a triangle are equal. If all the sides of a triangle are equal, means it is equilateral triangle. In the equilateral triangle, all the angles also equal, right? So all the angles are equal. It means take it as x, right? So angle A is equals to angle B is equals to angle C. I'll let it be. It is taken as x. So we know that sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180. It means angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degrees. So angle A is x, angle B is x, angle C is x, 180 degrees. Therefore, 3x. X plus x plus x is 3x. 3x is equals to 180. Then x is equals to 180 by 3. And 3 ones are 360s. Therefore, x is equals to 60 degrees. Here, x is equals to 60 degrees. It means angle A value is angle A is 60, angle B is 60, angle C is 60. So option B. Option B. Right? Now the next one. Now the next one, third one, in triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC, DE is parallel to BC and AD is equals to DB is equals to 3.4 and AC is equals to 14. Then find AE and AC. AE and AC. See children here, in a triangle ABC, let it be take any triangle. This is a triangle ABC In a triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC. Another line is there, DE, which is parallel to BC, And also he is saying that AD is 3.4 and DB is 3.4 and AC is given. AC is 14. Now we need to calculate AE value and EC value. Right. So from the figure we know that what is given in triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC is given. If DE is parallel to BC, see here in triangles, in triangle, first I am taking ADE, triangle ADE and triangle, whole triangle I am considering ABC, right? So, or otherwise, see children here, DE is parallel to BC, right? DE is parallel to BC. Use proportionality theorem, basic proportionality theorem. So, if you use basic proportionality theorem, then AD by DB is equals to AE by AC. AD by DB is equals to AE by AC. So AD by DB, AD value is 3.4 by DB value is 3.4 is equals to AE by EC. So 3.4 get cancelled. 1 is equals to AE by AC. Therefore AE is equals to EC. So see here what he is saying that the length of AE is equals to the length of AC. So now we know that AC is equals to total AC is equals to AE plus EC. So AC value is 14 already is given. AE plus, in place of EC we should substitute AE. So 14 is equals to 2 times of AE. Therefore AE is equals to 14 by 2. 2 ones are 2 sevens are 7. Therefore AE is equals to EC is equals to 7. What he is asking, it means this is a 7 and this is 7. Right? Now coming to the next one. Coming to the fourth one. In the given triangle ABC, ABC, points D and E are midpoints of AB and AC respectively, and also BC is equals to 6 centimeters. Then find DE. See children here, in our triangle ABC, let it be take any triangle A, B, C, and D and E are midpoints of AB and AC. So A, D and E are midpoints. It means these two lengths are equal and these two lengths are equal. If you join these two, if you join the conversion of basic proportionality theorem, their midpoints means they are proportion equally. It means these two are those two those two DE and which is parallel to BC, right? The conversion of basic proportionality theorem. So, and BC is given. BC is equals to 6 centimeters. This is 6 centimeters. We need to calculate a DE. This value we need to calculate. See, all is given midpoints, right? So D and E are midpoints of AB and AC in a triangle ABC. Midpoints means AD is equals to DB and AE is equals to AC. AD is equals to DB and AE is equals to AC because D and E are midpoints, right? Now BC is given, that is 6 centimeters, and we need to calculate the DE. DE we need to calculate. See children, here from triangle A, D, E and triangle ABC. First I am considering ADE and ABC. ABC. See children, here A is common, angle A is equals to angle A. So common, and here these two are parallel. AB is the transversal. Then these two angles are equal. Angle ADE is equals to angle ABC, right? So therefore by AA similarity, triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. Therefore triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. By which criterion we are taking? By AA similarity. Means angle similarity. Angle similarity. See children. See here. So angle similarity. Triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. Therefore AD by AB is equals to DE by BC. It means corresponding sides are in proportion. If two triangles are similar, means they are in their corresponding sides are in proportion. So AD and AB we can write it as 2 times of AD because of these two are equal. So 2AD is equals to DE by BC is 6. Therefore AD get cancelled. 1 by 2 is equals to DE by 6. Therefore DE is equals to 6 by 2. 2 ones are 2 threes are. So 3 centimeters. DE is equals to 3 centimeters. Right? Now the next one. DE is equals to 3 centimeters. Now the next one. Now the next one, fifth one, AB, CD and PQ are perpendicular to BD. Right, AB is equals to X, CD is equals to Y and PQ is equals to Z. prove that 1 by x plus 1 by y is equals to 1 by z. We need to prove 1 by x is equals to 1 by y is equals to 1 by z. See children, here another solution. In a diagram AB and CD, right, and this is a PQ. AB is equals to x and CD is equals to y and PQ is equals to z. Here if you observe that AB is perpendicular to BD and PQ is perpendicular to BD and CD is perpendicular to BD, right? From the figure in triangle, first I am taking a PQD. In triangle PQD and triangle ABD and PQD. Right. So here if you observe that angle D is equals to angle D, it is a common, and angle ABD is equals to angle PQD, which is 90 degrees, right? So here if two angles are equal in two triangles, two corresponding two angles are equal, automatically the third angle is equal, right? Therefore triangle PQD is similar to triangle ABD. By which criterion? By AA similarity. By AA similarity we are taking. Right. So if triangle PQD and triangle ABC are similar, means their corresponding sides are in proportion. It means QD by BD is equals to PQ. It means QD by PQ by AB. Right? PQ by AB. Okay. QD by BD is equals to PQ by AB. Right? Now, similarly, triangle PQB is similar to triangle BDC. In the same way, here also B is a common, and here PQB is equals to CDE. Right. Here also we need to calculate BQ by BD is equals to BQ by DB is equals to PQ by CD. Right. This is the second one. Add equation 1 and 2. Here the equation 1 is QD by DB plus BQ by BD is equals to, here PQ by AB plus PQ by CD. Here the denominators are equal. So BD, so QD plus BQ is equals to, here take a PQ as common, then 1 by AB plus 1 by CD. BQ plus QD plus BQ is BD only. So BD, see QD plus BQ is BD. So BD by BD is equals to PQ into 1 by AQ plus 1 by CD. Here these two are cancelled. One side PQ to left hand side. PQ is equals to 1 by AQ plus 1 by CD. So 1 by PQ is 1 by Z. 1 by AB. AB is X plus 1 by Z. So what he is asking? So 1 by Z is equals to 1 by X plus 1 by Y. Hence we are true. So thank you students.